and there's no way I'm going to make it through this video without adding a mitten. It's too cold out here. That said, hey, good morning. Vanity kills. What are I talking about? Here's the story. True story. I'm sharing my life with you guys. I want you to know this. My mother is a wonderful person. She has so much to share with others. She raised, I'd say 5 kids, but these days I'm thinking 6. The more I learn about her relationship with my dad, that said, you know, they're up there, they're like late 80s, 90s in age. They're having all of those things going on that can happen to people at that age. And, you know, they waited too long. They waited too long to go find help. They waited too long to move somewhere. And what does this have to do with animal chiropractic? I see it happen in doctors who they want more time with their kids. They won't admit it, but what they really want is to make more money so that they can live a slightly higher lifestyle than what they're living now. They would love to be able to share that with their kids. And if they made more money, they could hire somebody to do some of the other stuff, like clean the house and, you know, feed the animals, so that they would have time to spend time with their kids. Now, not that teaching those things to your kids isn't a valuable lesson, and it could be. And if you're not the only one responsible for it, I know mothers who have like 8 or 9 kids. They also have a housekeeper. They have a nanny, they have a housekeeper. Why? So that they can spend more time doing fun things with their children. So that they can have a good time, so that they can go do the fun activities that they want to do as a family. Guys, vanity kills people. So if you are, you know, afraid to admit that, yeah, we could use some more money in this family. We could use some more help. And vanity keeps us from asking for help quite often. And here's how I see it. My mother, you know, she's been cleaning the house her whole life and taking care of dad. And girls, that's not food. They're eating horse snacks. Poppy, Pink, Willow, come, let's go. That said, yeah, she's never wanted to ask for help. You know, she's that person who can't have someone come clean her house if she doesn't clean it first. Man, I can't hold this phone. There we go. Yeah, so she has to clean it first. So she's been on oxygen for a couple of years now, and she won't leave the house because she has this oxygen tank she has to take with her. I'm like, Mom, breathing is important. You can't go anywhere without breathing. That doesn't occur to her. And they've needed to move to assisted living for a long time. She finally came to that recognition and realized that as a wife, she needed to, in order to save them both, put her foot down and make the move. So if your spouse is saying, oh, no, don't go there, it's too expensive, go someplace cheaper, we'll make it work. Sometimes you have to put your foot down and say, I need the help. I need the assistance. I need the expert training. I need the expert protocols so that I can make more money, be more efficient, have more time for my children. That's what helps veterinarians and chiropractors become uber successful in animal chiropractic. Some of our graduates, man, you guys, they are living the life. They are living the life that they wish you could be doing. If only you took that chance, if only you took that step. My mom wouldn't do it because Dad kept saying, no, we're fine, we're good. Because in his eyes, he was fine. He had everything he wanted. Mom was taking care of him. But she didn't have everything she wanted or needed, and she was declining. And she kept saying, no, I don't need help, because she was afraid someone might see that she needed help. Someone might judge her about her need for help. Someone might judge her for her, I'm trying to get this leash up off the ground. Someone might judge her for her looks. Someone might judge her for what she didn't know. Someone might judge her for a lot of things only she was really judging herself for. And guys, I think the reality is that you're going to hear in not too long that things have ended. And I'm sorry to say that, and I know it doesn't, I don't want to sound callous about it, but I've seen lots of death in my life. I'm a veterinarian. We get to see lots of things die. And oftentimes, not because we wanted them to, but because we couldn't keep them from dying. And we can't always have control over those things, and we can't always be the one in charge. So that said, I want you to know that my eyes are watering because it's cold out, not because I'm crying. I want you to know that before you get to that point, before you are dying inside about yourself, before you're dying outside because you didn't live. My mom wanted to travel. She thought they were going to retire and travel and go places and see things and meet people, and it never happened because Dad didn't want to do it. And here we are, years later, never having traveled, not moving when they needed to, not getting out of the house to see friends and family because she had oxygen to carry with her, and now not getting out of the apartment they're living in because she's wearing a C collar because she broke her neck. Guys, it's like an Elizabethan collar on a dog, and I've never seen a dog let an Elizabethan collar stop them from doing the things they really wanted to do. I'll see if I can't drop in a couple videos about that. Those are funny. But I want you to know this. When we are vain about things and won't go share ourselves with the world misses out. The world loses, and we lose too. And if you are that veterinarian or chiropractor who has hesitated and not signed up for a class that can get you started so that you can start adjusting animals sooner and sharing your gifts with those animals in that community around you sooner, I'm sad for your world. I'm sad for those people who are missing out. And I'm also sad for you because it's, we don't want them to be missing out on the beautiful things in life, the travel, the adventures, the experiences that make us all whole and special. I'm getting some really weird comments. All right, Little Leaf, you probably need some help. Mental help, perhaps. Anyway, I am here to help you guys. Have a great day. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you are not doing that thing for your community, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.